Hello, this is Jonna Martinez, and today I'm going to show you how I crochet this beautiful shawl. Thank you for watching, liking this video, commenting, and of course hitting the subscribe button if you haven't. Now let's get started. To begin, I have chosen some yarn and printed the pattern. This yarn is wool, silk, and alpaca. It's a worsted weight yarn, and I will leave more detailed information in the description box below. You will also need an H 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle for weaving in ends. Create a slip knot. Insert your hook and chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To create a ring, you want to slip stitch into your very first chain. So insert your hook, grab your working yarn and pull it through, and then through the loop on your hook. Begin your first row with a chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to begin a repeat. You're going to double treble and then chain 1. To do a double treble, you're going to yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now insert your hook into the ring, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We now have 2, 4, 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the second 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the third 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the fourth 2 loops. And chain 1. Now we're going to repeat that 8 more times. So 8 more times, and I will meet back up with you when that is complete. Now I have a total of 9 double treble. And I chained 1 as my last move because we were double treble, chain 1 was the repeat. And now I'm simply going to place 1 more double treble into the ring. To begin row 2, chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work, and now we're going to single crochet into the top of this double treble. So insert your hook, and as you see, I'm going right into this space right here. So you want to insert your hook, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook for a single crochet. Then we want to create a picot. So you want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and either single crochet or slip stitch into this very first chain. So I'm going to be slip stitching. So I'm just inserting my hook, grabbing my yarn and pulling it through, and then through the loop on my hook. Then single crochet into the top of the next double treble, and create another picot. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch. And we're going to do this 2 more times. And now that we have 4 picots, we want to stop. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you see we have a chain space right here. We're going to single crochet into this next double treble. So inserting my hook and creating a single crochet. And then we're going to create 4 more picots on this side. So chaining 3, slip stitching, then single crochet into the top of the next stitch, so now we have this chain 6, and we have 4 picots on this side, a chain 6, 4 picots on this side, and now the last thing we have to do is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to double crochet around this chain space. So our very first chain, we're going to double crochet around. To double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the chain or into that space, grab your yarn and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the second 2 loops. And there is row 2 complete. To begin row 3, we want to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn our work. Next, we're going to create 4 double trebles, and they're all going to go into this chain 3 space. So yarning over 3 times, inserting my hook. I'm creating my first double treble for this round. Chain 1, and we're going to repeat that again. And again. Chain 1, and then we need 1 more. So that's what that looks like. Double treble, chain 1, double treble, chain 1, double treble, chain 1, double treble. Next, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to create exactly what this is right here into this chain space. Double treble, chain 1. So yarning over 3 times, inserting my hook into that chain 6 space, creating my very first double treble. Chain 1. Now we're going to repeat this 8 more times, and when we finish, I will meet back up with you and we will finish this round. Here I have 9 double trebles, all separated by a chain 1, and I've chained 1. Now place the last double treble in that space. So we have a total of 10 double treble, all separated by a chain 1. So now we're going to mimic what we did on this side. We're going to chain 3 and then place 4 double treble, all separated by a chain 1. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then into this chain 3 space, which is chain 6, we're going to do that. So double treble, chain 1 3 times, and then a double treble. Repeat that and I'll show you how it looks. And there we are, round 3 is complete. To begin round 4, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work, and we're going to be doing that same thing where we do the single crochet in the top of the double treble and then do a picot. So single crochet into the top of your first stitch here, and we're going to do 3 picots right now. single crochet into my last stitch. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and over here we're going to do 4 picots and then chain 6, 4 picots, chain 3, and then 3 picots. So I'll start you off right here. We're going to single crochet and make a picot, and then I'll let you do the next 3 and I'll meet back up with you. So there I have completed my 4 picots and I've single crocheted into that last stitch there. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then skip that chain space right here and single crochet picot into your next double treble. Then down here you want to create, so I'm single crocheting into my next stitch there before I forget. Okay, so I've created a picot. So now we want to do what we did here. So we want 3 more picots here. And there we have 4 picots. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And then do 3 picots on this side. Once we've completed the 3 picots, so single crochet, picot, single crochet, picot here, I'll meet back up with you. Now I've completed those 3 picots, so we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet into this chain space. From here we're going to simply repeat row 3 and 4 until the shawl is as large as we want. So I will be doing the next 2 rows with you, and then I'm going to let you complete your shawl. To begin a repeat of round 3, we're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn our work. Then into this chain 3 space, we're going to place 4 double treble, all separated by a chain 1. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to repeat this, so 4 double treble, all separated by a chain 1, into this chain space. So there's a chain 3 right here. 4 double treble and 3 chain 1 spaces. Once that's complete, I will show you how mine looks. And this is how mine looks. Now we want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into this chain space, we want to repeat this fan right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, double treble, all separated by a chain 1. After that's complete, you want to chain 3 again, and then place this set of 4 double trebles into this chain space right here. And then chain 3 again, and place 4 more double treble separated by a chain 1 into this chain space over here. So once I do that, I'll show you how mine is looking. And this is how mine looks. So that was a repeat of row 3, and now we can chain 6 and start a repeat of round 4. After chaining 6, turn your work, and now we're going to do the part with the 3 picots, because each one of these sets of 4 double treble are going to get 3 picots. So this very first stitch we're going to single crochet into, then chain 3 for your picot, and that was our third picot. So now we're just going to single crochet into this last stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then repeat what we just did for this section right here. And there's how that looks. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then of course right here we're going to repeat what we did down here. So we are going to do single crochet into this first double treble, and then do a picot, and you're going to do work across and do 4 picots, and then do a chain 6, 4 more picots, and then chain 3. So once we get to this chain 3 space, I'll stop and you can look at how my work looks. So there I have done 4 picots, and I'm ready to do my chain 6, skipping over that, chain 1 space, and then I'll start my picots again right here. After that, chain 3, and then do 3 picots right here, chain 3, 3 more picots, and then I'll show you again what my work is looking like. The last thing you want to do on your row 4 repeat is to chain 3 and then double crochet into this chain space. Then you want to chain 6, turn, and begin a repeat of round 3 again. Continue repeating row 3 and row 4 until your shawl measures about 28 inches from the center to the point. On your last repeat of row 4, there is no need to chain 6 to turn because it's going to be your last picot round. And then again, when we get to the point here, there's no need to place a chain of 6 right here. All you have to do is do your picots and then work all the way down. And then once you get over here, there's also again no need to chain 3 and double crochet into this chain space. Well, that is all for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, share the YouTube link with your friends, and of course leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Have a lovely crochet day, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial. Bye!